Hello, everyone, and welcome to our weekly angel guidance messages for June 15th through the 21st. And I am Joanna Easton. I'm an angel intuitive communicator. I offer a whole host of ways to support you, from readings to coaching to courses. So if that's anything that interests you or you want to learn more about me, I encourage you to go to my website, joannaeaston.com. And I also want to take a quick moment to thank all of you who have felt inspired and called to share these videos, share my content with others, because it really is helping. It is making a difference. I receive weekly comments from people that have found me through various ways, and mostly through content being shared, where they're saying it's really made a difference in their life, and it's just what they needed to hear. And maybe they're in a dark place and now they feel hope. So again, thank you for doing that. It helps so much. And also, on that note, I am offering a free angel event this Wednesday for those of you who are on my Angel Tribe email list. So it's going to be 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. East Coast. So I'll be doing a angel meditation, and then free angel intuitive readings. So that's live. I send out a Zoom link that day. So I hope you can join me. So again, just go to my website, joannaeaston.com, to get signed up. Everything's right there. All right, let's move into this week's messages. Now we start off Monday, Tuesday with the 6 of Gabriel, and 6s represent success. And we have Archangel Gabriel, who is the angel of joyful messages. Very creative angel. Now 6s, as I mentioned, are success. This is where you will be receiving a lot of acknowledgement, accolades, support from other people, and bask in it and soak it in, because not everybody takes the time to actually acknowledge someone else who's done a really amazing job or really worked hard to get to where they are. And this is where you are in that moment. So this is also staffs or wands in traditional tarot. So again, it's a big moving suit, lots of voltage to it, lots to do with career, creativity, and just moving forward. Now the full message here says, congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project, so get moving. Awards, scholarships, or promotions. So there we go on Monday, Tuesday. Now for Wednesday, Thursday, we have the 9 of Ariel, as in Archangel Ariel. Her name means the strength of God, and this is Pentacles in traditional tarot. Now, this is one of my favorite cards in all of tarot, because, or angel tarot, I should say. This is the rags to riches card. This is the card where no one's giving you anything to get to where you are. I mean, you've had help along the way, but it's through sheer perseverance and grace and grit that you have gotten to where you are in this exact moment. So for these 2 days especially, Wednesday, Thursday, soak it up. You really have deserve it. Now notice there's a mountain range in the background, and mountains represent the scales we can achieve, the heights we achieve when we really dig in deep and keep going, even sometimes when we want to quit. It's also a card of successful self-employment. So even if you work for someone else, but you've been considering doing something on the side, this would be a huge yes. And for those of you who are primarily self-employed, things are just going to get better. So hang in there. You're really in the flow right now. So bask in the luxuries of life. So the full message here says, your dreams are fulfilled, hard work that leads to great success, and a love for the beautiful things in life. So know that you can see them through the eyes of beauty, because you have beauty in your heart. So there's nothing to be ashamed of when you love beautiful things and you want to wear beautiful things or look like royalty, because you are, my friends. Okay, so that is Wednesday, Thursday. Now, as we move into the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, our week just keeps getting better. We have the sun overseen by Archangel Uriel, and Uriel's name means the light of God. And you can see all these sunflowers. You can see the sun behind him. He's also known as the Divine Solutions Angel. So if you've been having trouble finding a solution to a challenge that you've been having, or feeling somewhat overwhelmed or frustrated, allow Uriel to help you with that. Tell him about it. Talk to him about it, either in your mind or out loud if you're on a walk. And then tell him to show you, to give you the solution, and make it very obvious over the next day or so. So obvious that you won't miss it. And he absolutely will. So the full message here says, life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking. So stay thinking positive thoughts, but also know Archangel Uriel is helping to uplift your thoughts and to keep you in this space of high voltage and clarity and receiving divine light wisdom. Also, you are an inspiring success. It's coming after a time of some darkness, but now the light has been revealed. And you can see more, you can feel more, you're more intuitive, you're following your inner guidance more, you're really in the flow. So this is wonderful, especially because this weekend in the Northern Hemisphere, for sure, is the summer solstice. The 2 longest days of the year are Saturday, Sunday. So here we are with the sun. And I did not cherry pick these cards. These unfolded beautifully for us. Now, I mentioned there's a bonus message for the week, and it comes from the Mystical Wisdom Oracle deck. And we have the card of knowledge. So the overarching theme this week is to really dig deep into amping up your connection to wisdom and knowledge, not information. So information is just reading things that you don't even really need to read, and it's just cluttering your mind space. But wisdom and knowledge, this comes from the heart. This is something, these are areas of your life that you've been wanting to learn even more about, and this is the time to do it. The light is here. You can see she's reading a book and it's all lit up, and there's other things that she's dreaming about, she's longed for. So this represents us. What have you been longing to learn more about? What have you been wanting to follow, but you've been talking yourself out of previously? Well, this week, things are changing. It's your time. So again, you are a great investment. You are the best investment you will ever make. So embrace knowledge and wisdom. So let's do a quick recap. On Monday, Tuesday, we have that 6 of Gabriel. This is success, awards, and accomplishments. Wonderful time for you. And then on Wednesday, Thursday, with that 9 of Ariel, this is rags to riches, lots of successful self-employment, and just really basking in this moment that you've worked very hard to get to. So applaud yourself. And then by the weekend, we have Uriel with the sun, bringing in so many wonderful positive things and helping us switch our mindset. So this is really a beautiful weekend to embrace also divine solutions coming in. And our overarching message for the week is knowledge, seek knowledge and wisdom. You cannot go wrong when you invest in yourself. So those are our messages for the week. Remember, you can share this video, share my content with others. I really, really don't mind. It's one of my goals to share this with as many beautiful souls as possible at this time. And if you're interested in that angel event I have on Wednesday, June 17th, be sure that you're on my email list. Go to joannaeaston.com. I'm sending out an email on Wednesday with the Zoom link for our time together. I'll be doing a guided meditation and doing free intuitive angel readings. So you don't want to miss it. I would love to see you there. So go to joannaeaston.com. All right, my friends, I'm sending you so much love, a week full of magic and miracles. And from me to you, Namaste, angel blessings, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.